Carmen has 20 seconds to answer 20 of our rapid fire questions. And here we go. Favorite pizza topping?
Pepperoni.
Blink-182 or Green Day?
Blink-182.
Would you rather have to listen to the same song on repeat for the rest of your life or no music at all?
Same song on repeat.
Okay. And what song would you listen to on repeat?
Maybe All Apologies by Nirvana.
Nice. Last thing you Googled?
Oh, I'll check.
Is that allowed?
We'll allow it.
If you want an accurate answer, I Googled Beyonce Solange elevator staged.
Ooh, good one.
And what is your favorite sports team?
The Philadelphia 76ers.
Honestly, I think you would have been kicked out of Philly if you didn't. That wasn't your answer. Okay, over to me. Here we go. What's your go-to karaoke song?
This is a really good question because I just did karaoke for the first time since the pandemic. And I picked California by Phantom Planet. I'd never done that one before, but that's what I just did.
That's such a good one. Okay. What's your favorite medium to listen to music and why?
Like
Vinyl, cassette, CD, streaming.
Honestly, probably like if I could say iPod, I would. If I could still use my iPod, I would, because I like to go on a walk and listen to something.
They're going to come back.
Yeah. Let's hope.
What was the last concert / show that you went to?
I went to the Double Whammy show in Brooklyn. I played in Katie Bennett's band, and Beethoven in second grade played.
What's your favorite go-to road snack?
Ooh, chips, like Doritos, probably.
Any specific flavor?
Cool Ranch, if we're talking Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
Or like I like a fancy potato chip, if that's an option, but it's usually not.
Okay. And then my last question, what would be like your dream artist to tour with, alive or dead?
Rilo Kiley. Or Waxahachie.
All right, you covered Just for the Girl for the Saving for a Custom Van compilation, celebrating the life of Adam Schlesinger. What is your favorite Fountains of Wayne song?
Oh, Mexican Wine.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is the last meal that you ate?
Catherine made pancakes for breakfast this morning.
What kind of pancakes? Anything in them?
Bananas.
Nice.
Damn.
And our cast iron, I didn't do a great job of cleaning our cast iron last night, so it kind of tasted like mushrooms and garlic, which I was into. But
what's your favorite song that you've written?
Wow, this is the stumper here.
Yeah, this is the hardest one so far. I think that the song Stunted is pretty good. And yeah, that's the first one of our album Slow Buzz. And I think the last one on that album, Unwell, is pretty good too. Stunted's on all of them.
What is your favorite sport?
Probably gymnastics.
Is that your favorite sport to watch or to do?
To watch. I did it when I was a kid. Don't do it anymore. I like to run. So that's a sport that I watch track. That's fun. I'm not fast, but like that's one that I do.
And your favorite album of 2022? Or one of them?
Oh. Probably my most recent favorite from 2022 was the new SZA album. That was 2022, right?
I think so. Didn't that sneak in right towards the end?
Yes, I think it did.
The last thing you watched on Netflix or any streaming platform?
I started watching that show, The OA, on Netflix. That came out a few years ago. So I really like that movie, Another Earth, that Britt Marling did.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
Have you seen one?
No.
Do you want to see one?
Yes. I think.
No, go. Let's please explain.
I think that, if aliens, I think there's definitely like other life out in the universe. I think it probably doesn't look like how we expect it to look. Like, I don't think it looks like anything resembling humans, or even like a human idea of a monster, or like an extraterrestrial, or like a ghost, or anything like that. I think it's just like totally something else.
Imagine they just look like dogs. Imagine they're just dogs.
Yeah, it's just dogs.
And we're like so afraid of them, but then like they're just like a bunch
dogs.
of
Yeah.
Like, who is your biggest musical influence?
I think the big three for me are Jenny Lewis, Elliott Smith, and Katie Crutchfield.
Going back to aliens, cats or dogs?
I don't really believe in the binary. I like them both. I have cats right now, and I don't currently have dogs. I feel like it's too much responsibility for me at this point in my life. But I love dogs.
What's your guilty music pleasure?
I don't believe in guilty pleasures either. But I feel like trying to think of like uncool stuff that I listen to. I was really into show tunes as a kid, and I'll put them on for a long drive still. It's fun to have something to sing along to.
What shows?
I love Les Miserables, Spring Awakening, Wicked, Hairspray, stuff like that.
Amazing. I can listen to the Grease soundtrack pretty much over and over again.
Okay, what's something you're bad at?
I know a lot of things. I am bad at spatial awareness. I can't really pack the van when we're on tour, because the way that I put stuff in doesn't make sense, and I don't really know how to make it make sense. I'm bad at like remembering tasks that I need to do. I have to write everything down, or else I won't remember anything.
The irony of your band being called Remember Sports.
Yeah.
What's the most lowbrow thing that you do?
Another long list. Probably spending all day watching TV and like not going outside if I can. I'm having trouble coming up with lowbrow things in general.
You just live a highbrow life.
Yeah. Sounds like.
Yeah.
What is your favorite recipe to cook at home?
I really like making chicken piccata, but vegan, because I was vegan for a little bit when I was in high school, and it's not as good when you use real chicken, but it's like you use Gardein, like chicken scallopini cutlets, and you use like a lot of earth balance, and capers and garlic and white wine. And I haven't made it in a long time because I'm not vegan anymore, but that's my favorite thing to cook.
It's one instrument that you've always wanted to play that you don't know how to play.
Cello.
It is a beautiful sounding instrument.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know where to get one. Thank you for the questions. I'll be thinking about the lowbrow one for a while.
That one's gonna stick.
That was one I watched. I listened to Smartless, the podcast with Jason Bateman and Will Arnett and I don't know, Sean Hayes, because it's so they bring on celebrities that like they sometimes are friends with them, so you'll get like a little bit more insider info on like who they are as just like, normal people. And that's a question that Jason Bateman asks sometimes, that like it's kind of interesting to hear celebrities answer it, because they're like,
Yeah, what do they think?
they're like, well, they'll be like, I watch like Real Housewives, like all the, it's like, some like male celebrity who's like talking about watching Real Housewives, which to me is not lowbrow. It's each their own.
I know. I mean, the concept of lowbrow and highbrow is like obviously like flawed in classes to begin with, but it's like, I guess technically that is lowbrow.
Yeah.
Like Real Housewives. I just Googled lowbrow activities. Water parks. I do love water parks.
That's considered low. Oh, I guess, yeah. Cool. Grungy.
What else is on there?
This is like a Milwaukee specific list. So,
Because Milwaukee is very highbrow.
Yeah. Flea markets.
See, to me, lowbrow is like, I'm going to sit and eat an entire box of macaroni and cheese, like, out of the pot by myself,
Sure, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, something you do in secret,
I know what I do that's pretty lowbrow. Like, I love pasta so much, like, just noodles in general. I'll eat raw noodles.
Whoa.
Yeah. Like, not
raw,
even,
like
not
like
even.
hard?
Crunchy. Yeah. Like,
Oh, see, I thought you meant like cooked with nothing on it.
Oh, I'll do that too.
I don't know if that's lowbrow so much as it is just intense.
Psychopath.
It sounds intense. Our newest EP, Leap Day, is still out now, and go listen to it.
What else do you have coming up? What's Remember Sports scheming on?
Well, we have another music video coming out soon, and we might have some shows to announce soon.
And you have a Patreon.
Patreon, thank you. Where I post demos and covers and other behind-the-scenes stuff. I've been doing it for 3 years now, so if you subscribe now, you have access to everything I've posted in the last 3 years. It's a good deal, I think.
It's a bargain of the century.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, Carmen.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.